technique comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And he's there to clear it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rivaldo. Looking for the runner. Messi. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And there goes the final whistle. Italy have done it. The perfect outcome. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Forlan. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Well, Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Big chance! They score!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So, a breakthrough already. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, that's well spotted. That is good alertness. Serginho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Italy are looking to break at pace. Messi!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Jorginho. And Serginho. Oh, it's Batistuta. Tar cuts out the pass. Batistuta. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Italy faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. Bayer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Tigres are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Italy are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Jorginho. It's Jorginho! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Deftly away. He's only too happy to take that back. Forlan. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw.
Belletti really added the width there.
He's got tall. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Koundé attempts a clearance. Serginho. It's a loose ball. Messi was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Batistuta has a goal! Messi. And they can counter here. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. And he's there to clear it. He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And there's his chance to lead the counter. Pedri. Forlan. He can get that clear. And no, that was never going to make it. Guardiola.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Jorginho. Well, played right into his path. There's no flag. Can he finish? Oh, it's gone in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Jorginho. Now it's Pedri. Tries to think it through. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Serginho. And it's half-time here. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Tar cuts it out. Koundé played back in. He's in plenty of space here. Terrific header! And the ball's in, he goes again! Yes, it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the shot! Superb goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Italy take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Interesting ball. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That is good strength. He's found a way through. And he's whipped it across. Oh, well played.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 44.800.
He's picked his way through.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
That's an errant pass. Cleared without complication. Plays a delicate ball. Good read, needed to be.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's played him through. Now it's Messi. Hits one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cambio en Tigres. Número 9.
Size really matters,
Número
and it's time
11.
to make it matter now.
Número 10. Entran número 17, número 18, número 22. Se está realizando un cambio.
Costa Curta. Oh, no joy this time. Carney.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Serginho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And they're quick to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fiddles it through.
Tigres really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Cambio en Tigres. Número
It's their
27.
second corner of the game.
Lo reemplazará. Número 7.
Keeper has taken decisive action. He's in a great position. Osimhen! And he's heaved it away. He should have put that one away.
Osimhen really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
And that has sent him sprawling. There's the hit! It's there! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just...
Oh, shooting chance! And more, and more, and more!
Gol de Italia.
And the lead is extended still further.
Número 19.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Costa Curta, and that's aimed into them. He gets big! On the ball. In he goes again! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus. And
there's the shot! Goal! Poland! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen it.
Oh, what a mistake! Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. They want to be quick to recover this. And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And now they can spring out of defence. Doué. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guardiola.
Italy are really in a position where...
He's having a go! There was plenty of power on that. Out to the right. Dumfries is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's the throw. Cross goes in there. Big header! And the keeper's there to save. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forwards and with intent. Tar getting this one clear.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Has a goal! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he get it through? Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. Messi with the clearance. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single...
There's the hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And And it's Lampard. Serginho. Spread it left. Doué. Serginho. Messi. It's a goal kick. Serginho. That's Cannavaro. Dumfries. He's got away. It's a decent-looking cross. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dumfries, foot in. A searching ball that into space. Dumfries. Might be done. Can he finish? Goal, Italy! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Italy playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Substitution for Poland. Number 10, Batistuta. Number 6,
Italy get the ball rolling for the second period.
coming on the field, number 18,
Denilson.
Tagliafico. Number 19, Beckham.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Could Sparty see? Great hit! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Poland take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Cannavaro. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Serginho. Played out to the left flank. Denilson! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Oh, that's a shot at goal! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
And now he has two. Poland take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Serginho. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now it's Batistuta. Denilson.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Always onto this. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And that has been cleared. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nice sequence of passes, this. Bayer will lay claim to that. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a key interception. And that has left him in a heap. And and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has come as a bit of a wake-up call for this defence. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the finish! Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that is out of play. Costacurta. Doué. He's through here. Batistuta. That'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Poland, number 8, Danielson.
Italy do have
Number
options
9,
available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 27,
Cannavaro.
Serginho.
Pressing
Coming
high
on the
and with
field,
purpose.
Number 20, Neymar.
Dumfries
Number 7,
gets into some
Vinicius
space.
Junior.
He's had it taken
Number
off him.
4, Adams.
There's a beautiful
Substitution
simplicity
in
about this
progress.
contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Beckham. And it's Vieira. Passing nice and neat. He's onside. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar driving forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Van Basten. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He is through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Messi. Vinicius Junior. Yamal. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Saviola. Belletti. That has been cut short. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want.
Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Deftly away.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Oh, that's nice.
This is what good chemistry is all about. They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Neymar clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
And it's Gnabry. Bellingham. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. And he was alert to it.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now he's off and running. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Beckham.
Ukraine clearly are trying to establish themselves as a...
Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Guardiola. And it's Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Messi. Messi! He can get that clear. Taken back almost at once. Adams. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckham. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar. Oh, it's Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Alexander-Arnold. 30 minutes gone. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. And it's Van Basten. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Beckham is in a really good position out wide. And he's taking no chances there. And he's in on goal! And he's gone backward here. Here's Cannavaro. Punched away. Oh, what has happened here? Bellingham.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And the ball's a good one here. He's got the shot away! Goal, Ukraine! And it's Ukraine who take the lead. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Batistuta demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Ukraine have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a shade optimistic. Hernandez. And it's Beckham. Now Van Basten. And back to the keeper they go.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the keeper's got it again. Gnabry. Now it's Batistuta. Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gnabry is flagged offside. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are back on the way.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Zaire Emery conjures time and space where few can. And it's Van Basten. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Italy clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Aim forwards. Gnabry. Conte. And it's Gnabry. That's Cannavaro. Neymar. Beckham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh dear, less said about that pass, the better. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Bellingham. Tar can get it clear. Zaire Emery.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Neymar plays it in. Gnabry making good progress on the right-hand side.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's Beckham. 60 minutes played. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Italy are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
It's a mighty effort! And he's there to get it away. And he's quick to get it clear again. Ukraine have it back and can go again. Conte. And it's Beckham. Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Back when it goes. Good play for Conte. Gnabry. He rises! In he goes again! Oh, taken with style! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Ukraine are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Out to the left it goes. Beckham. Oh, that was vital. Guardiola. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Neymar. Messi. Some resolute defending there. Neymar. Beckham. Osimhen. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's well spotted. Hernandez. And it's Cannavaro.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
For Van Bouten. Cannavaro. And it's Neymar. And it's Beckham. The final 5 minutes. Neymar finds himself offside. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. He's got a side of goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. Bellingham. Looking for the run-up. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found the way through. Guardiola can get it clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful.
Bellingham! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Oh, that was expansive and...
Can he finish? Spread out to the left. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Bayer will lay claim to that. Chiellini wins the duel this time. Now this could be a chance. Goalkeeper's ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, no joy this time. That's played into space. Adams calmly anticipates. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's beautifully weighted. And he's there to clear it. Guardiola. Oh, they can break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the run. And the shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Big chance! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Neymar. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Chance! Sticks it away! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Neymar gets a foot in here. Koundé. A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. Neymar, he is through here. Tries a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Lyon will 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat.
There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lamine Yamal has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Costa Curta. That'll be a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
3 minutes added time.
Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Look at the straight hit! And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, there's the clearance. And we've reached half-time.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
And we're off again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Modric. Bellingham. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guardiola. Pass somewhat off target. Modric. And it's Neymar. Messi. That's been cut out, well played. And they've got rid. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cristiano Ronaldo. They've got to be quick to recover this.
That's good defensive concentration.
Costa Curta clears it away. Modric.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Davids cuts it out. And that is a little undercooked. Messi, no luck with that dink over the top.
The attendance for this match
And a
was
play for a throw.
60,810.
Backward it goes. And he's let fly. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé can get it clear. Corner number 2 then. Italy are looking to go forward now. And he's running through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope you won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Costa Curta. That's the throw. Not the most accurate pass. Bellingham. Always onto this. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Maldini. And now the breakaway. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, he's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense. Short changes him with that pass.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Thuram. That has not gone well. Chance to shoot. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Italy are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Substitution for Italy, number 7.
So,
Neymar.
time for changes
Number
on both sides,
18,
actually.
Yamal.
This is
Number
threatening to become a
22,
really good game.
Modric.
Well, they've given themselves a
Number
chance here, but
19,
now it's a case of getting the
Bellingham.
balance right between attack
Coming
and
on the
defence, and
field,
that's not easy.
Number 10, Bale.
He could be in here.
Number
He could be in
45,
here. Neymar!
Osimhen. Number 9,
And that would have won it.
Yeah, he
Number
knew only too
21,
well that to concede then would have been tough to recover
Substitution
from.
in
That could
progress.
prove a big moment in this game.
Tar clears it away.
Lyon surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is Stuta! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
So, third corner of the game. In for a header! Good stop. Lyon have the chance to go the other way. It's a pretty loose pass. Shifted upfield.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Costa Curta. Now it's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bale.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball's gone out of play. Into the box.
There will be 3 minutes.
That's been repelled. And the number on the board is 3. Tar cuts out the pass. Costa Curta. Tonali. To Messi. Osimhen. Shot could be on.
Yeah, the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Thuram with the clearance. And that will be it. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta did well to stay calm there. Neymar. This is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Messi, he's found a way through. Neymar takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Neymar. Tar promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Lorient have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Schneider considers his options. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Costa Curta. He rises! Harmlessly behind.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead...
Bale! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Messi. Osimhen. Vieira wins the duel this time. And the counter is on. And here's Messi. Distributed tidily. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now. And here's Messi. Cafu. It's a good spell of possession, this. And Beckham! And again! Goal! L'Oreal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Modric, and it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And he's there to belt it away. Beckham.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Modric did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the Beckham! Oh, it's come loose. Osimhen, very much a man of this moment. Lorient look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Guardiola. Messi. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Modric. Modric. And that's not going to reach. Messi. Cafu. Lorient looking to pass their way through. Modric. And it's Bale. Cafu. Messi. It's a good run down the right.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Osimhen. Terrific header. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi. Bale. Messi. And it's Messi. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's Bale! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Beckham standing over it. Oh, what a climb! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Guardiola. Osimhen. That has ended up in no man's land. Bale. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Italy really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira. Guardiola producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Passing nice and neat. Messi. Messi! Oh, he's really drilled it. Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. In with the challenge. Osimhen. And that's another good win of the ball. And he's in on goal. Heads it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Italy were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Cannavaro tries to clear. Lorient have the chance to go the other way. Messi. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Beckham. And Beckham! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
987.
Lorient are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No, he's overshot the green. Somewhat off target, and there's green grass ahead of him. That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Beckham. He's in plenty of space here. Adams with the clearance, and smartly reclaimed. And here's Bale. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Changement.
Italy can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Messi. Batistuta. Italy have reclaimed it. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Italy are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Costa Curta. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Can he latch on to this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Messi. Cafu spots it and intercepts. And here's Bale. Moved on forwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Messi. Oh, important interception.
Italy are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Great chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Neymar. Neymar! It's anyone's ball now. Beckham. Osimhen. And it's Messi. And it's Batistuta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. Now it's Batistuta.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Schneider.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Messi. Osimhen.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Good read, needed to be... And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison.
The action has already started.
Little pass back, and it's Iniesta. Might be danger here, and he's had a hit!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And here's Iniesta. Neymar. Passes short and sharp.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Iniesta. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Xavi. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Busquets. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's played in low.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Italy, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's going for goal! Now it's Neymar. Xavi. Iniesta. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, and it's been given away. He's got away. Neymar showing good feet. And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That's an excellent interception. Italy are looking to go forward now. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Luis Suarez. Played into space out wide. Neymar.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Neymar. He's going to be disappointed with that.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well played and well cleared.
Not the most accurate pass. Iniesta. Xavi has found the net here, of course. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the finish! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
And we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las mejores jugadas del primer tiempo.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And it's Iniesta. Passing nice and neat. Busquets. Well, that pass isn't the best. Van Basten. To Guardiola. Messi. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Neymar. He is through here. Modric. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Van Basten. He's played him through. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Neymar. And he's being shifted off it. Costa Curta can get it clear.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Araujo. Busquets. Belletti. Piqué. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. And he's managed... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Busquets. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jordi Alba. Xavi. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Serginho has found some space. Oh, well played, well played. He won't be happy with that one. It's Van Basten! It's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Can he get onto this? Koundé gets it away. And he's in on goal! Oh, that was vital.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. This is the time you need that pace.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Xavi. That's a shade optimistic. And he's managed to get rid. And that's been won straight back. Oh, and he's through the middle. Iniesta! Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Araujo. Iniesta. Xavi.
Messi really added the width there thanks to his width.
And Messi! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And it's Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Van Basten. Well, that is one way to stop him. And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
And already we're underway here.
Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Messi. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to...
Tries a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Messi. And Messi! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
He's in plenty of space here. He's picked his way through. Messi is fouled.
Just a talking to, I think.
Yes, it is.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Now it's Ronaldinho. And it's Roberto Carlos. Messi. Now it's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Pirlo! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Costa Curta gets it clear. Thuram. And now the hit! And that wasn't far away.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pirlo. Couldn't squeeze it through.
Now it's Batistuta.
Barcelona finding their passes. Koundé. Osimhen. Chance here to counter.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Messi. Pirlo. And it's Puyol. Puyol. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Tar gets it away. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. It's Ronaldinho! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Well, it's Batistuta. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice control. That's a good foot in there. Great work on the overlap. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The most accurate pass. Now it's Tonali. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Puyol. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Cruyff. And that is a little undercooked. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that is out of play. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. So neither side has yet broken through. Up he goes! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Throw in. Cannavaro. Puyol. Thuram. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority. A cause of mild frustration.
Can he put it away? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a nicely measured pass. Now that's well seen too. Here's close defending. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Cruyff. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And it's Cruyff. Costa Curta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah,
Thuram with a definite foul there. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Real chance! It's a goal! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ha segnato al 66esimo minuto, numero 21. Messi!
Italy have penetrated for the first time.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Neymar. Now it's Tonali. Messi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Seedorf. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Always onto this.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cruyff.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Deftly away. (1-0) as we head towards the end. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Batistuta. Batistuta! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull all clear.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 7, Neymar. Numero 13, numero 9, numero 3, numero 21, Messi.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Barcelona really aren't making any...
There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Osimhen. And Koundé. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Can he get onto this? Tar gets good distance on it. Bale. Pirlo makes the interception. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Italy can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Fabulous scenes here in Belo Horizonte in southeastern Brazil, inside the 46,000-seater Arena MRV, a true architectural marvel. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other.
unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Now it's Messi. Stood up well to him there. Busquets. And it's Jordi Alba. Cafu. And it's Baggio. Driving through the middle. Can he put it away? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So, a breakthrough already. Now the finish!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Busquets gets across to intercept that. Messi.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Real chance! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Bayer will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
It's Adriano! What a hit, what a hit! A rocket anthem! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Italy really...